What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Guys, there is this particular fan page on Facebook, and the name of the fan page is called I Love Africa. Now, before I get into this particular fan page, I just want to say that in the Pan-African community, especially in the diaspora, there is a big thing going on right now with the repatriation to the African continent. So you see a lot of people doing it. I lived in Africa. I lived part of my time there. But popular countries right now are like, Tanzania. There's the Gambia. But the king of the crop is Ghana. All right. And I'm saying that's the king of the crop because it's more sentimental to a lot of the people from the Black diaspora. And when I'm talking about the African American community in your Caribbean. And so people that are making the journey a lot of times are not families. You see a lot of single women from the African American community coming into Ghana. Now, some of these women have maybe had relationships in America, and they say that these things can't work out. They're not finding the kind of masculinity they would like to see in Black men. And so some of these women are moving over to Ghana, and some of these women are dealing with Ghanaian men. Okay. And if you see it here, these sisters on this particular page here, many of them came in and were single, and now they are pregnant. Okay. And some are on the way to getting married by local Ghanaian men. And I want to just kind of read this particular screenshot. Stay music. African American ladies talk about how they traveled to Ghana and got pregnant. Our Ghanaian kings have some explaining to do. They ain't playing. Y'all didn't let our African American sisters touch down Ghana properly before reclaiming them, huh? Now marriage and babies are on the way. Now you see this lady saying in the screenshot, "Stay music. I'm on my next flight to Ghana. Don't forget to follow me for an update." And this next lady goes, "Stay music. That African sperm hit different because it's not full of that BS we eat here in America. I have 5 friends pregnant now from Nigerian and Ghanaian men." Okay, so let me just give them a round of applause. Shout out to them. I'm really happy for our sisters. I'm a part of the Pan-African community. I don't hate on no Black man that's getting his thing on. All right, do what you got to do, player. But here's what we're not talking about that happens in a lot of the repatriation community, and I do not know these ladies in particular, but this is usually an outcome. Women from the West move to these places, and a lot of the times the men that they're dealing with don't have the same amount of resources and money that they have. This is usually 95% of the time. Most well-to-do men in Ghana or Nigeria, these particular countries like that, these men are already spoken for by the time these ladies arrive. And you do have men in Africa that have a ton of money. But most of the time, these men are already doing very well. Usually, however, when these women deal with these guys in Africa, these are probably men that these women find sexually attractive, but these men are not economically stable. So these women are pretty much the breadwinners, are paying for these men. Now, they may be in relationships with these men and getting pregnant by them, but these men are not providing for these women. Okay. And I want to talk about the hatred that men from America get when they do something similar. When Black men decide to go to Colombia, when Black men decide to go to the Dominican Republic, when Black men decide to go to Brazil, what are we seeing? You're hearing these women say, "Sad music. Oh, you just want her because she's poor. Oh, she don't have no options. Oh, she don't have this, and oh, she don't have that. Oh my God, she don't have nothing. You scared of a real Black woman." Okay, well, we as Black men can easily say, well, the guy that you're getting pregnant by, he probably don't have anything either. The guys you're having babies with out there, you're just with them because they don't have any sort of economical stability. you have a bit of privilege being an American in these countries, in Ghana and West Africa and the Gambia. So when you go over there, you're pretty much, it is a good possibility that you're doing the same quote unquote thing that these black men are doing, except that when you do it, those men can be called Ghanaian kings, you see. But when black men are doing it, these women are called Brazilian Tatianas. They're called, all kind of, poor women. They're called trash. And see, that's what you get. And then when these ladies talking about they want to come over and get pregnant too, well, why is that? Well, maybe because in America, nobody will take them seriously. It's a very good possibility. And they don't mind taking care of a man. A lot of women understand when they come to these countries, like Ghana, Nigeria, Uganda, these places like that, the guys who are doing very, very well are already taken. Okay. There's no rich millionaire guy who's like, oh, I'm single and I'm just waiting to take care of an African-American lady. No. All right. Most of these dudes already have that situation. A lot of these ladies coming from the black community, maybe might be 30s, 40s, 50s. And we know how some of the guys are, a lot of these guys are looking for somebody that's a little bit younger. Okay. And that is exactly what they're getting with. They're dealing with typically younger women. A lot of these ladies are paying to play. Now, the guy may actually like them, but they're running the pants in the relationship. They're getting babies and they're having stuff, but they're running the pants. They're wearing the pants. They're literally taking care. Some of these ladies are taking care of these guys. And it's not looked at as sex tourism when they do it. It's looked at as, okay, we're building it back up in Africa. Let some black men go to Africa and do the same thing. Let a lot of black men from America go to Ghana and start getting women pregnant. These same sisters are not going to be rejoicing like that. They're going to be saying, you're out there dealing with these chicks. The reason why you're dealing with these chicks because they are poor. You guys don't want to deal with no real queens. You guys are scared. You guys are all of this. Now, if it's somebody that is, Dominican or lighter skinned, they're going to use the whole colorism situation. You hate yourself. You only want her because of what she looks like. Now, if she's from like Ghana or Nigeria or Uganda, Kenya, they're not going to be able to use that, but they'll still beat you over the stick, head over the stick with the poverty thing. You just want her to be submissive to you because you have her money. But I bet you if she had money, she wouldn't be with you. Okay, let's use that same concept to these Ghana guys. If these Ghana guys, Ghanaian guys, that some of these ladies got babies by, I can guarantee you none of them are millionaires. Okay? And if they were millionaires, would they be dealing with you? That's the situation. That's the question. You see? And again, I'm not hating on any of them, but the conversation for black men, when those black men do it, it's a completely different story. Black men get so much hate for doing the same thing. They get vilified. But when women do it in the black community, it is praised. It is great. When black women interracially date, it is a wonderful thing. When black men do it, they're vilified for it. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe to the bell. Check out the first comment at the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. I'm out.